Executive producer and showrunner Megan Michaels Wolflick paused to consider a season that was nothing short of revolutionary as the confetti dropped on the American Idol stage on May 18, 2025, announcing Jamal Roberts as the Season 23 winner. Season 23 was a rollercoaster of emotion, skill, and unexpected turns, from the audacious choice to invite Season 4 champion Carrie Underwood to the judges' table to an exciting conclusion that left viewers wondering until the very end. In addition to securing American Idol's position as the top entertainment program among adults aged 18 to 49 during its Monday broadcasts, this season, which was broadcast on ABC and Hulu, also represented an important turning point in the show's illustrious past. Here, we examine the highlights, low points, and memorable moments that characterized Season 23 of American Idol. The judging debut of Carrie Underwood. A complete circle moment. There was equal parts excitement and cynicism when Carrie Underwood was revealed as Katy Perry's replacement when she left after 7 exciting seasons. As the first former Idol contestant to join the judging panel with Luke Bryan and Lionel Richie, Underwood, the 2005 winner, whose career took off with singles like Before He Cheats and Jesus, Take the Wheel, offered a distinct viewpoint. Craig Erwich, president of Disney Television Group, stated, "This upcoming season marks 20 years since Carrie won America's Hearts on Idol and launched her successful multi-Grammy award-winning career. As a dynamic musical force and former idol, she brings a remarkably unique perspective to one of the most popular television shows." The season revolved around Underwood's debut, which began with a special post-Oscars preview episode on March 2, 2025, and the main launch on March 9. The country superstar's move from competitor to judge was something that fans were excited to watch. The tone was set by her opening criticism, which she gave to 25-year-old Sonny Tennant during the preview episode. "I felt my heart aflutter," in reference to his heartfelt performance of Lionel Richie's Easy, demonstrating her capacity to combine knowledge and empathy. But not every viewer was convinced right away. Others chastised her for allegedly lacking Katy Perry's exuberant personality. One fan wrote, "Carrie is her normal, cool, and controlled self. I will miss Katy's comedy and edginess at the judges' table." Throughout the season, Underwood's judging changed in spite of early criticism. Because of her personal experience as a contender, she was able to establish a strong rapport with hopefuls and provide helpful criticism in a way that struck a chord. Lionel Richie nicknamed her Jukebox Carrie after she and 18-year-old competitor Insight sung along to Korn's Freak on a Leash during an audition. Her ability to enjoy genres much beyond country music was demonstrated by her surprise display of variety, which erased any worries about her range. Viewers will discover so many layers of Carrie throughout the season, Wolflick told US Weekly, defending her portrayal in front of the producers. Although some fans still thought Underwood's connection with Bryan and Richie missed the spark of the previous panel, she had found her rhythm by the conclusion, striking a balance between kindness and critical insight. A time of audacious decisions and touches of the past. Among the show's daring artistic choices in Season 23 was the addition of Jelly Roll as its first-ever artist-in-residence. By coaching competitors and performing with them, he injected a new dynamic to the show and gave it more emotional depth. In an interview with TV Line, Wolflick said, "Jelly Roll was a fan favorite because of his genuineness and connection with the contestants." With Underwood sporting classic ensembles from her 2005 Idol run, like the leopard print dress from her rendition of Hearts Alone, the season again skewed toward nostalgia. Watching her step back into those moments with such grace reminded all of us how far she's come, and yet how grounded and true to herself she's remained, said her stylists Courtney Webster and Marina Toybina. A wide range of talent was on display at the auditions, which were a part of the Idol Across America virtual nationwide search. The season showcased a variety of American musical styles, from Philo Ebid's poignant rendition of Try a Little Tenderness to Colby Jordan's stirring rendition of Chrisette Michel's Epiphany. Some fans, however, were disappointed by what they saw as biases, especially in the way platinum tickets were distributed, with all of them going to gospel performers. One online spectator wrote, "It's sad when there were so many talented people from all genres." In response, Wolflick said, This is who came to us. We have always told stories in a very honest manner.
Panel of judges.
You tell us your tale.
As the season
And
went
since
on,
that's what was
the top
actually
3
happening,
finalists,
we had to share.
Jamal Roberts, Brianna Nix, and John Foster, became an intriguing representation of the panel of judges. They were doppelgangers of the 3 judges, and I hadn't clocked that, but it really is true. Wolflick said, referring to a meme that circulated on Twitter. Country artist John mirrored the origins of Luke Bryan. R&B superstar Jamal reflected the soulful legacy of Lionel Richie, and Brianna's emotional performances gave Carrie vibes from day one. Because of this diversity, the May 18, 2025 final was one of the most unpredictable in Idol history. With a collaborative performance by the judges of Richie's Stuck on You and a record-breaking 27 million votes, more than twice as many as the year before, the final was a spectacle. In the end, Jamal Roberts won the championship, followed by Brianna Nix in 3rd place and John Foster in 2nd. In an announcement that highlighted the season's enormous participation, host Ryan Seacrest said, "It's been the biggest final vote in ABC Idol history." As Wolflick observed, "I just love a dynamic final that keeps everyone guessing who's going to win. The absence of a clear winner left spectators on edge." Obstacles and remarks. Not everything went as planned. Underwood was perceived by some fans as favoring country candidates, especially John Foster. One fan commented, "It's very obvious that Carrie loves John. Just observe her expression in comparison to the others while he sings." In contrast to Simon Cowell's time, the judging panel was accused by others for being unduly mild, continuing the ABC era's softer approach. The judges were raving about the contestants even though they were off-key or lacked star quality at times, one critic said. In addition, reviews were mixed due to Underwood's reserved manner. Some called her stiff or awkward, in contrast to Perry's exuberant enthusiasm. Early episodes showed a lack of connection with Bryan and Richie right away, which made it difficult for producers to integrate Underwood. According to one assessment, she didn't feel like a solid part of the judging panel because of the weak chemistry she had with her fellow judges. But as the season went on, Underwood's sincerity and development as a judge won over a lot of doubters, demonstrating her worth as a guide who was aware of the competitors' struggles. Gazing ahead, Wolflick was hopeful about the show's future as season 23 came to an end, implying that the current judging panel might make a comeback. "I adore our panel," she told TV Line. "I think we're in a good place," but she would not elaborate. The enthusiasm of American Idol is still going strong, as hundreds of submissions for season 24 are already coming in. According to Underwood herself, "American Idol is the reason I have a career. For me, returning as a judge after 20 years is such a unique full-circle experience."